The pericardium is a fibroserous sac which encloses the heart and the roots of the great vessels. It consists of a fibrous pericardium and the serous pericardium. Fibrous pericardium encloses the heart and fuses with the vessels which enter or leaves the heart. Heart is situated within the fibrous and serous pericardium sacs. This is the pericardium. Pericardium is divided into two: fibrous pericardium and serous pericardium. Fibrous pericardium. Fibrous pericardium is a conical sac made up of fibrous tissue. The apex is blunt and lies at the level of sternal angle. It is fused with the roots of the great vessels and with the pretracheal fascia. The base is broad and inseparably banded with the central tendon of the diaphragm. Anteriorly, it is connected to the upper and lower ends of the body of the sternum by weak superior and inferior sternopericardial ligaments. This is the fibrous pericardium. इसका जो apex है वो blunt होता है और वो sternal angle पे लाई करता है. इसका जो बेस है वो बहुत ज़्यादा ब्रॉड होता है और डायाफ्राम के सेंटर के साथ कंबाइन रहता है. आगे की साइड में फाइब्रस पेरिकार्डियम जो है वो स्टर्नोपेरिकार्डियल लिगामेंट्स की हेल्प से बॉडी ऑफ द स्टर्नम से अटैच रहता है. पोस्टीरियरली इट इज रिलेटेड टू द प्रिंसिपल ब्रोंकाई, द esophagus with the nerve plexus around it, and the descending thoracic aorta. On the side, it is related to mediastinal pleura, the phrenic nerve, and the pericardiaco-phrenic vessels. It protects the heart against sudden overfilling and prevents the overexpansion of the heart. Serous pericardium. Serous pericardium is a thin double-layered serous membrane lined by mesothelium. The outer layer or parietal pericardium is fused with the fibrous pericardium. The inner layer or the visceral pericardium or epicardium is fused to the heart except along the cardiac grooves where it is separated from the heart by the blood vessels. This is the serous pericardium. बाहर की जो लेयर है that is parietal pericardium और अंदर की जो लेयर है that is visceral pericardium. बाहर की जो लेयर है वो fibrous pericardium के साथ फ्यूज होगी, अंदर की जो लेयर है वो हार्ट के साथ फ्यूज होगी, बट कार्डियक ग्रूव में वो हार्ट से सेपरेट हो जाएगी due to the blood vessels. The pericardial cavity is a potential space between parietal pericardium and the visceral pericardium. Parietal pericardium और visceral pericardium के बीच का जो space है उसको parietal cavity बोलते हैं. Sinuses of pericardium. The pericardial sinuses are the impression in the pericardial sac formed between the points where the great vessels enters it. These are the sinuses of pericardium: the transverse sinuses and the oblique sinuses. The transverse sinuses is a horizontal gap between the arterial and the venous end of the heart tube. The oblique sinus is a narrow gap between the heart. This is the narrow gap between the heart. This is the horizontal gap between arterioles and venous. Contents of the pericardium: heart with the cardiac vessels and nerves, ascending aorta, pulmonary trunk, lower half of the superior vena cava, terminal part of the inferior vena cava, the terminal parts of the pulmonary veins. Blood supply. The fibrous and parietal pericardia are supplied by the branches from internal thoracic arteries, musculophrenic arteries, the descending thoracic aorta, and veins drain into the corresponding veins. Nerve supply. The fibrous and the parietal pericardia are supplied by the phrenic nerves. They are sensitive to pain. The epicardium is supplied by autonomic nerves of the heart and it is not sensitive to pain. Phrenic nerve जो है वो fibrous and parietal pericardia को सप्लाई करती है and it is sensitive to pain. जो autonomic nerves है वो epicardium को सप्लाई करती है and it is insensitive to pain. Development. Fibrous pericardium develops from the septum transversum. This is the septum transversum जहाँ से fibrous pericardium develop होता है. Clinical anatomy. Collection of fluid in the pericardial cavity is referred to as pericardial effusion or cardiac tamponade. It reduces the cardiac output, Pericardial effusion can be drained by puncturing the left fifth or sixth intercostal space just lateral to the sternum, or in the angle between xiphoid process and the left costal margin with the needle directed upwards, backwards and to the left. In mitral stenosis, left atrium enlarges and compresses the esophagus, causing dysphagia. During heart surgery, the ligature is passed through the transverse sinus around the aorta and the pulmonary trunk.